So let's talk about Su. Su is sitting at $2.13 right now. And I've covered Su previously as well. It's been a while I've started covering Su again because it went below $3. That was the more acceptable price range for Su that I had. Once it went above $3, we were done with the Su and then I left Su. Now we are back. So meanwhile, you can let me know that why are you invested in Su? Is it because of news or do you really like this project and you have studied it? Okay, last time we covered this thing on 3rd of March. Today is 10th, so it's almost a week. And at that time, what did we use as a support? And that we talked about, okay, it was sitting at $2.96 at that time. And I told you about this resistance line and we talked about how it is stuck under this trend line. It is on a downward trend. Whenever it goes up, touches it and it starts crashing. And we offered a support at $2.4 and below $2.4 I told you their psychological support is $2, and that was pretty much it. I don't think that we covered it anywhere else. Nope, that was pretty much it. So today we have gone and we have hit the $2 support area. If you look at it, it has gone down to 2.05, but let's call it $2. We have hit this area. Now if Su doesn't lose this area for more than 2 days, which means that it doesn't lose $2 and go below it, I would expect Su to reverse from here. Of course, first target would be 2.4. After 2.4 we can start talking about higher targets as well. But if Su is not able to go and achieve $2.4 target, then we cannot talk about the next bigger target, which is 3.5. Overall, Su is a very hyped up coin. I think one of the reasons for it is the overall investment of Grayscale in it. That is what over pushed this coin more than it should. From its tokenomics perspective, it has good amount of inflation upcoming, but it hasn't happened yet. So at least if we talk about Su in 1 year span, it is not the horrible project out there. So at least from tokenomics perspective, you are safe for 1 more year. You can go and play with it. But if we talk about it from long-term perspective, the overall inflation is going to kill this project and is going to be one of those disasters that we have seen with other blockchain projects. Whether you talk about Polkadot or AVAX or something else that you look at, it is going to be one of those garbage out there. But not at this stage. At this stage, it can be your sweetheart. It can be everything. There is hype and less inflation, so the project can pump up. That is why after 2.4, even though there is a psychological resistance at $3, I'm still offering 3.5 because I know that it can rally really hard once it holds on to this area of support. So $2 is an extremely important area. As long as Su can continue to hold on to this area, there is still some hope. If it loses $2 area, then things can become really nasty. I've explained $2 area before as well. Let me explain again. This is the neckline of this double bottom and this is on weekly. On the basis of this neckline, we aimed for $3 to begin with. I expected it to shoot up to $3 just because of this. We looked at this structure. It was all good. And now again, it has tested $2. It has created this Burj Khalifa pattern by going all the way up from 5.3 to down to $2. So as long as it holds this area and doesn't lose, we only talk about upward journey. The moment Su loses this area, then we can start talking about 50 cents, 40 cents, whatever you like, because things will get really nasty after losing $2. So let's hope that doesn't happen. This is the last drop. It holds on and it reverses from here. If it is holding $2, first target 2.4. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.